Hey, this is Charles McFall, the self-proclaimed rock god of podcasting, broadcasting live from sunny Atlanta. You know who else is from Atlanta? Usher, friend of the show. If you want to check out more shows with me, Charles McFall, rock god of podcasting, head on over to GiantSizeTeamUp.com. Check out Breaking the Panel, also on Pokemon Go podcast, along with Brian Ibbett, friend of the show, grandfather podcasting, not a big deal, and Pokemon Joe, Mormon. You know who else is a Mormon? Mitt Romney, friend of the show. You can also check out Botched Podcast. You know, those guys are whatever. They're pretty all right. They have that one character on the show that I like a lot. His name is Charles McPhail. He's from Atlanta. He's the self-proclaimed rock god of podcasting, so I kind of relate. You can also check out Travis Jones over on the Blazing Defender Report. Speaking of blazing, Pauly Shore, friend of the show. You can also check out Booze and Phasers. Speaking of Booze and Phasers, William Shatner, friend of the show. You can also check out the Marvel Cinematic Universe podcast. Speaking of that, Robert Downey Jr., friend of the show. Or the DC On Screen podcast. Speaking of DC, George Reeves, I know he's dead, but through power of seance, he's also a friend of the show. So head on over to GiantSizeTeamUp.com and check out some of these amazing shows that have me, Charles McFall, the self-proclaimed rock god of podcasting. Hey, Charles, can I be a friend of the show? Shut up, Chris. You're not a friend of the show. You're just my reed jockey. Now get back in your hole.
Not too long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits played D&D for a while. Inspired by both the quibble his bows and understanding of the rules, our heroes ventured forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and don't forget your pasta, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is a Botched, a D&D pasta cast. Woohoo!
Previously on Botched.
Snooched. So we've completely forgotten what happened in the last episode. We've got a good idea, but fuck it. Let's just go right back in. Hopefully you remember.
Where am I? I hate you, Kamash. That's all I remember.
All right, welcome back to Botch. This is episode 33 of the second season. Thanks so much for tuning in. I know. We're going to start off where we left off last time. The party had just discovered the journal of the terrorist, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, I didn't tell you. And you're on the way to the police station to sort of, I guess, go over your findings or whatever. So, what are you guys doing?
We're going to the police station to go over our findings or whatever.
Yeah, a good time.
That's the plan.
Okay. Those dog treats?
That's what everyone thinks.
They're certainly delicious like dog treats.
Okay. Fair.
Don't hungry.
So it's still
Don't
nighttime.
food shame you?
That's a good boy, Ziggy.
That's a good boy.
Those are now Ziggy treats.
Ziggy treats. Does Joe want a Ziggy treat?
So you guys, by the time you get back to the police station, it's still nighttime, because that's when you were going to the inn to talk to the captain, and then you search the ship or whatever. It was all nighttime. So it's still nighttime when you get to the police station. So you pull up.
I pull out.
Oh my god.
Just kidding, I never do.
That's how you got Danny.
Yep. My little mistake.
Did you name him Danny just because it's a name that can go either way, so that way Tristan can never know if it's a boy or a girl?
I still don't know.
You mean my little Danny Pat?
Yeah.
DP?
DP?
Is that his middle name?
No.
Oh, that'd be great. Missed opportunity. Make another one. Name it Danny Pat.
No. This is Danny 2.0.
Yeah. Anyways, what are you guys doing?
Dashiell's in the front.
Oh, am I? We go.
You're in a car.
We
so-
go to the.
Yeah, he's driving.
We go to the police station.
You're there. I already said you
All right.
parked. You pulled up.
I unlock the doors. I turn off the radio. I remind everyone to roll up their windows, please.
Don't forget, do you have a club?
I'm waiting to be let out of the back, please.
Put the club on the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's that kind of club. It's self-defense techno music. Pop open the trunk, and I get out.
Okay. Perception check, everybody.
24.
21.
Less than that.
Less than that. Well, what'd you get?
I don't know. I didn't find a D20.
Nothing. You got nothing.
17.
Okay. So Ziggy, Grohl, and Mechabrock all hear the same sound, which is a psst.
I know what I'm looking for.
I walk into the police station.
Crit 20.
You see a little tuft of tail go around the side of the building.
I skip over there.
Okay.
I look down to see if I'm peeing.
You are not peeing.
Okay, I go to the police station.
Okay. So you guys go in the police station, and Mechabrock goes around the side of the building.
Skip over there.
Is Ziggy going too, or is Ziggy going?
Yeah, Ziggyville goes who?
Okay. So Ziggy and Mechabrock go around the side of the building, and there stands Patches.
Hey, Patches.
Oh, hi, yeah.
What's going on, man?
He says,
what about breakfast at Tiffany's?
I said, I think I remember the film, but as I recall that thing, it looks kind of heightened.
And I said,
Well, that's one thing we got.
Oh,
why did you turn into
Sean Connery?
Sean Connery?
Kind of slowly.
We've been infected with the Connery.
Patches says, hey guys. Where's the rest
Did
of
you
you?
fart?
Maybe. I said, hey.
Hey.
Fucking say it back!
What's going on?
Jesus. He says, so I got a little update for you on your job offer.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't help you.
No, of course you couldn't.
Why the hell not? I thought you was the greatest.
Well, I am, but a representative reached out to me and reminded me that I kind of owe Kamash a great deal of, well, let's just say money and other things.
If he's dead, though, you don't owe him shit?
Yeah, but would he die before he finds out? That I'm not so sure about. The old Kamash taught Patches everything he knows.
No, that's not good.
Are you saying he has plot armor?
He doesn't have plot armor. No, I mean, Patches doesn't have plot armor.
No, Kamash.
I know, but no.
Patches is not saying that Kamash has plot armor.
Yeah.
For those of us who are too confused to follow that.
Yeah.
Girl, we're inside the police.
This was John talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, John.
He says, I mean, among other things, he got my grandma out of jail when she bit off that guy's dick while hooking. He set me up with my business, and he saved my life a time or two.
So
when I was
he's
first
literally
starting.
your best friend.
No, he's kind
Once
of...
we did this thing to mention this before?
Yeah, why didn't you tell us this before?
Well, I kind of
Give me my
forgot
money
because
back.
I don't like Kamash that much, but I kind of owe him anyways.
You don't. I mean, if he's dead, then it's not your problem anymore.
Yeah, he wouldn't be dead by the time he found out.
But he'd be dead by the time he could do anything.
He's got little birdies all over the place.
You gotta kill all the birds.
Oh,
Kill
yeah, I like seabirds.
Every bird.
Bird aside.
Bird boop.
But he gives you your money back plus some interest. So I think you only paid him like 200 gold or something.
It was like 2,000.
Well, then,
It was not.
perhaps maybe
I
you
wrote
could
it down.
help.
It was 2,000.
Yeah, you write a lot of things.
Or Patches.
Are you talking to Kamash? He's a
Oh,
double
wait.
agent.
Are we talking to Kamash? Patches, are you Kamash?
Do a perception. No,
I'm gonna rip off the mask.
it's a guy.
of
In a,
Patches.
it's a guy in a weasel suit now.
Red 20 perception.
No, it's
It's not a guy in a weasel suit.
Patches. Since when are you 7 feet tall? You got a mustache.
Talking about personal space. I think the skin is too close to my flesh.
Well, perhaps you can help us with the.
You got any hot tips on this murder, then?
Once, how do we kill all the rabbit people? I hate them.
Patches thinks for a minute and goes, well, I mean, you could probably just trick them into killing each other. They're
Oh,
a bunch
yeah.
of dumb rabbits and they fucking hate each other. Maybe that was the intent of the bomb the whole time.
Well, it was obviously the intent of the bomb the entire time.
Okay. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, and I'm just telling you that. Yeah, no shit. You got any hot tips on this murder, Patches?
The murder
Yeah.
or the terrorism?
Well, both.
Okay.
I mean, it was a mass murder. You call it terrorism. I call it mass murders.
Okay. Because that would then imply that you all are basically terrorists. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
It's
what you're
better to
talking
just be
about.
mass murderers.
We're freedom fighters.
Freeing them from
We're
their
the
mortal
resistance.
coil.
Yeah.
Resisting what?
Yes.
Okay.
The abomination set have sprung up.
The surface world, where
Okay.
half of us are already from.
Yeah.
Arr, Martin.
Either way, he says, "Do you have anything, like any evidence, anything like that?
Yeah, we have a bunch.
Like what? What do you got?"
Like a journal of whoever did it.
He said, "Can I see it?"
I check myself for the journal.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh.
Damn it.
That was dumb.
Yes.
Yeah, you have the
Do
journal.
I have it? All right.
I don't know who has it.
I
I'm gonna
do.
Guess
I
you
have
have
it.
Sure, why not?
And if someone else had it, I stole it between
Yeah, fuck
the
it.
trip from the... Okay.
You were all carrying a satchel together. When you split up, you took the satchel.
So I I let Patches look at the journal.
Okay, so he flips through it and reads it a bit. And goes, anything else?
Why are we
Crunch, crunch.
giving Patches information for free?
Because no one is there to tell me not to. And Patches has been an old friend.
Yeah.
Many Johns have come between then and
Come
now.
and went, really.
Coming, John.
Always coming, John.
Do I have... what else do I have? I've got a captain's log.
Captain's log.
Yeah, you have a captain's log and you have that little
It's
piece of painted
Study.
something.
Thursday.
And I've got that stone thing.
Yeah. Patches looks at the captain's log, sees where island it came from. He's like, okay. And he looks at the piece of stone or whatever, and he goes, well, it's definitely not a rock. And then he licks it. He's like, kind of tastes like people. Not like human people. Tastes like organic. Like it came from something.
Like it came from the Great Forest?
It doesn't taste like dirt. Has almost like a waxy taste to it, though. That's weird.
Waxy people.
He's like, that's all I got, though. I can't really... Not a whole lot for me to go on.
I taste it.
Okay.
I do.
What did you get?
Is that a perception?
Yeah.
19.
Is taste a sense?
Not for me.
Medicine?
Not for me in real life.
Okay.
Captain's hog.
What is it for you in real life?
Medicine, maybe, if it's...
No, we'll
If
go
it's
with
organic.
perception. We'll go with perception.
What'd you get?
19.
You also get like a waxy taste to it.
Does it trigger any
Ooh, yeah, I
memory?
will.
Oh, wait. Let's give it to
Yeah.
the dog.
Guys.
Huh.
He's not there.
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, no, he did come with you. That's right.
Me and Patches keep licking it and handing it back and forth to each other.
You got 25?
It's tasting less waxy. It's tasting more like Brock and Patches just made out with it a bit.
And then I'm also making out with them.
But you could...
Like a dog eating pizza out of your mouth. I don't know.
Damn it.
What the fuck did I just say?
dropping shit.
Broccoli? No.
He is a sniffer dog.
You can't... I mean, the whole system's connected. That's why taste
Okay.
is 70% smell.
Dogs don't need to lick something to sniff stuff. Have you seen Blood?
Sniff this. Hey, Ziggy, sniff this.
25.
You get a scent. As in, like, you might be able to track a scent if you sniffed around town.
Yeah, I smell it.
It's just going to go back to the boat.
Well, it doesn't smell like a boat. Hopefully it would smell like the person.
Yeah, but that's not how tracking works.
Dennis, that's not how tracking works.
Because you would follow the scent trail of the object, which would just take you right back to the fucking boat.
Unless it's the same scent of the thing that made it.
Then they would have to literally be right there. Dogs can't just smell something
No.
and then go and find it.
I'm saying, yeah, but he is coherent enough to be able to wander around town seeing if he smells the same smell.
Have a good afternoon, guys.
It's night.
Because he could just pick up a whiff of it. I mean,
Yeah, just drive me around and I'll sniff out the window.
All right. Make left! Make left!
he could.
Links! Rechts!
Is that what you're doing?
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. So, are you going to get the other two back out of the police station? Because they walked in. Okay. Meanwhile... in the-
No, I'm shaking my head.
Okay.
The answer's no.
Meanwhile, back in the police station, Dashiell and Grohl, what are you doing? Now that you notice there's just two of you.
Chief, we had all this ambivalence, but it's gone now.
Grow where's everyone
We
else?
lost it, and people. I'm tired.
All right, come on, Grohl. I'm gonna take Grohl outside.
The chief just blinks confusedly at Grawl and then slow turns to Dashel.
Slowly.
What? Is there an update?
Yes.
What?
I'll tell you later. And then we leave.
Well, have a good night.
You too.
The fuck are these people? Okay, so if you head out the door fairly quick, you're going to see Mecha Brock and Ziggy getting into the car and starting it up.
All right. Let's
drive away.
Get in the car.
Are you doing anything if you see the car is starting up and going?
Yeah, I'm getting in.
Okay.
Should we put you on the hood of the car?
Why?
I have
You can
rope.
do dex checks. Acrobatics. You can finally do acrobatics because you can surf the car.
Dogs can't do cars good.
Does this car has a sunroof? Sunroof?
No.
Nah, I kind of just want to hang my head out the window.
All right.
What about a moonroof?
It does not have that either. Weird.
Brother Moonroof.
Okay.
Shadow moonroof?
Brock, did you let them get in the car or did you peel out?
No, of course I'd let them get in. I don't want to split the party.
You'd never do
Always.
that. Okay, so you just get in the car, pick a direction.
Logan's not here, so
That's fair.
we shouldn't be splitting
Ziggy.
the party.
Brock and Ziggy look for the perp.
I don't have an idea right
Grawl
now.
and Dash will look for coffee and whiskey.
Where are you going in town? Pick a direction.
Left.
I was going to go
Head
with
to
more
the center.
north, south,
Left.
east, west,
Do you
left.
not know where the police station is, Dennis?
Wherever Bat Country is.
Back country. All right, so you head left, which would be
West.
east. If the police station is at the north end of town, and you're
I didn't- I
leaving,
didn't know it was
you
at
head
the north
left.
end.
Then it'd be
What?
East.
It depends on
There'll
which
still be-
way I'm standing in front of the...
That's true.
I go west.
Okay, so you go west towards the crater. Sniffer dog, roll
No,
perception.
California way.
21.
As you are approaching the scene of the crime, I suppose, you do get a faint
Ground zero.
smell of something similar to what was on that object.
Ariana Ground Zero.
Oh boy, too soon. Actually, by the time this comes out, it's 3 weeks.
It'll be at the end of July.
It'll be fine.
It's fine.
Chatfei!
I'm saying you got a faint scent from, you know,
What
they were
direction?
there before. Because remember, they walked the bomb in the building.
Yeah.
so.
Can he hone in which
Should
direction
we-
he should be going?
Should we stop once I can pick that up?
If you stop, maybe.
I
Yeah.
stop. I jam on the brakes. Who's not wearing seatbelts?
Dex check. Nobody.
I botched.
Awesome.
I got a 6. Because I'm a
20.
dog in a car.
I got a 7.
You all go through the windshield.
Oh. What did I roll? What did I roll?
6.
What did you roll?
69.
All right.
So Brock slams on the brakes for some reason and flies out the windshield directly into the crater. And you are going to take
Is that how physics works?
Yeah, that's how it works.
straight.
Yeah, but if he's on the pedal, it's not a sudden stop.
He said he did a sudden stop.
It
But
is.
I don't know if you physically can.
I don't.
It is.
break
No,
your car
that's
faster.
one.
I mean,
he's-
he might flip the car.
Because he's driving.
Yeah.
We'll go with that since he had a 69. Yeah, instead he just flips the whole fucking car
Oh,
and
yes.
causes a massive crash that rolls towards the crater, decks everybody to see if you can get out of the car before it rolls into the crater. With a
New-
disadvantage.
The new decks.
Disadvantage?
Yes,
Oh, shit.
because it's rolling.
Yes, you roll car.
13.
13.
I got
Oh,
a
disadvantage.
8.
I also got 8.
My second roll was a crit 20, unfortunately.
So the two of you that have 13s are partially out of the car. And the two that have
So
8s
it's even worse.
are in the car as you roll down the hill. Let's see how bad this is. Aren't you glad you let Phil drive?
Do I have time to rage?
No, you don't.
Don't wipe the party. It would be bad for the show.
Uh-huh.
It would be.
Yeah, sure.
They
It's
still
not going to be
listen.
that bad, I think. We'll see.
I only have 93 hit points.
Yeah, you're really fine. Those in the car, so Dashel and Grawl, take 21 damage from being tossed around in there.
9.
The two of you that are hanging outside the car,
Das ist bad. It just left the hospital.
that's true, you did.
Not here again!
12.
If I never walk again.
No, one of us
dog.
never made it.
You take 44 damage.
Ugh. Ow.
Now, the last big roll that matters the most.
This explosion.
How much health
Yeah.
does the car have? What do these cars run on?
TNT, apparently.
It's dynamite.
You've seen action movies. So the car smashes at the base of the crater, and
Do you, like, smell gasoline or anything?
you do smell something.
Oh, God.
Is
This
it
is
toast?
not good.
So, yeah. Do what you will with that very
I'm
short amount
trying
of time
to
you
get out of the car as fast as I can.
You can do a strength check. You guys are all kind of crumpled into this car, so you might all need to strength your
20?
way out. Yep, so you strength to open up a space. Now Dex we'll go with Dex.
Can I grab somebody?
You must.
Can I grab my dog?
Sure.
13.
High or low?
Low.
You don't grab him. I
All
rolled a
right.
98 for that. So you just whiff a little bit, but what'd you get for Dex to try and get out of the car?
Didn't I already give you that?
No, you gave me the Dex to grab the dog.
11.
So you open up the car space, try and grab the dog, but don't, and then you get kind of part of the way out and then sort of fall down. So you're
I-
kind of out of the car, but not really.
I rolled do my thing.
Yep.
I got a 9.
To do what?
I don't know. Should I strength my way out?
You should strength to see if you can unpin
Yeah, I got a
yourself a
9.
bit. Okay. Let's
9.
high or low.
Low.
Okay. So you open a little bit of space. Roll Dex to see if you can get out.
Crit fail.
You feel safe and at home in the car, so you're just gonna stay in there for right now. How about Dashel?
All right, so, like, how is the car...
It's like
is it
crumpled. It's smashed in because it's rolled down this hill multiple
It's
times.
not alcohol.
Yeah, it's not anymore. It's a coffin.
So, okay, all right. I'm going to perceive for, like, a way to get out
Okay.
with a 22.
If you climb out the back, actually, you can probably just sort of. You wouldn't even need a lot of strength to sort of kick the back out.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay. So, strength.
Got a 2.
Nope. you do that like you're just, nothing. I'll give you a second chance to open it. You won't get a chance to Dex, but
I got a 10.
you pop it open enough to where you'd be able to get out. It wasn't very tough to open. You're curious how the hell was so much trouble the first time.
Excellent.
Grohl, what are you doing?
Grohl doesn't like being in small spaces!
Yeah, what's Grohl doing? By
So he rages after he gets the spider off his foot.
Spider foot.
I got a 27 to bust my way out.
You just rip the door off.
Come with me if you want to live!
So there are 2 people in the car currently. You can try and grab 1 person, 2 people. Obviously, the score
I'm
gets
gonna grab
harder.
the dog.
Okay. Dex.
Dex.
Yeah, grab
That's the
him.
one that I'm not good at. 21.
Sweet.
Yep, you grab a hold of him, and then Dex to try and get out of there as fast as possible.
19.
Yep. So you pull the dog out like he weighs nothing, and you get a safe distance away from the car.
Well, he does weigh nothing
Yeah, pretty much.
when you have a strength of 20.
Sure. All right. So let's see the next.
You pick
round
up
of
dog
turn.
now. Bing.
So
This your dog?
you now see a flame. So a flame ignites on the car, and it seems like it's going to go up pretty quick. So I'm going to give you each 1 Dex check to try and get out of that car as fast as humanly possible.
We should kill them.
I got an 18.
Okay, so Dashel, you get out of there real fast.
I don't speak dog.
12.
12. Okay. So you sort of... So Dashel jumps out of the car and runs away. Mechabrock sort of falls and rolls and tumbles.
Would I be able to see him? Can I do, like, a perception check?
You're on 2 different parts of the car, because you're in the back of the car and he's in the front of the car because he was driving.
You've
So
got that,
you
like-
can see him, but it would be... I mean, if you want to try and get him, it would be
Hard.
a pretty tough Dex check.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Actually, we're going to call that one an athletics check since this is running.
Can I give him the advantage spell?
Isn't that a touch spell?
They're both in the back, aren't they?
20.
They weren't. Yeah, so you go over and you grab him, and you run just as the car explodes, which I'm sure is going to be great for people who just dealt with an explosion in town.
You guys again.
Since you guys were fairly close, you're only going to take minor damage.
It's going to be a lot.
No, you're only going to take 2 damage each.
What?
Yeah. Because
It's just gasoline.
you got fairly far away.
Gasoline.
Guzzling. Grawl and Ziggy, you're fine. So yeah, pretty quickly, people come up and they're like, "What the fuck? What happened?"
Have you people never seen a car accident?
I lost control of the car.
Brick wrecked the car. Brick?
How'd you wreck the
Right.
car? There's literally stuff all over the place that says, "Keep out, there's a giant hole."
Oh, because I was planning on putting my car inside the crater? Is that what I went into driving? I said, today's a good day to drive a car into the crater?
How many barriers did you have to drive
There was
through?
a bee inside the car.
You don't know. You weren't there.
I thought if I put the pedal down, it would fly out.
It wasn't my intention to do that.
Deception?
No, because it wasn't my intention
But the B part.
to crit 20.
Okay.
Oh, wasted
They didn't.
a crit.
So they're like, all right. So they get them down. They help you out. They
Yeah, bees are really bad this time of year. That's why you gotta keep the windows up, AC on.
So they pull you out of the car. Or not out of the car, but they pull you away from the crater, I should say. And they ask if you need any medical attention. Like,
All of it.
Fuck yes.
okay, because you guys are all pretty banged up. Probably have some broken bones.
Take me back to that hospital.
Oh, you look like you need a full body cast. But okay, we got the chocolate starfish hole just for you. We call it the Ziggy Special.
Ziggy Starhole.
That's right. So they take you.
I sang songs of sadness and disgrace. Something like that.
Well, there's actually an ambulance there, and they put you in there and they patch you up, and they mend up your broken bones and they fix your cuts and all that jazz. And like, okay, well, don't go driving with bees. Watch out for bees. Are you allergic to bees? Is that why you were freaking out?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
See, I've got a pillowcase full of EpiPens.
I was gonna say they were going to offer you an EpiPen.
I could use one.
You want another EpiPen?
Yeah, these are almost expired.
Why do you have a pillowcase of EpiPens?
I work
I
with
work
bees.
with bees. I'm a beekeeper. I get stung every day.
It could kill me.
Yeah. All right, so they give you an EpiPen. They're like, okay, here you go.
Squeesh.
Yo, give me one of them too.
And they say that'll be,
$375.
yeah, that'll
More
be,
than that.
Oh, yeah.
that'll be
Way
500.
more
Like
than that.
$800.
well, they didn't drive you to,
Necessary
Well-
life-saving thing.
but they're going to charge you 500 gold.
Isn't this fucking
This is
Canada?
Canada.
Like, they should just give
Oh
it
yeah,
to
it is
me.
Canada. No,
Yeah.
yeah. You, they're only going to charge you like 50 gold.
That's fine.
Yeah, we don't pay taxes. I got a bruise out of that. Otherwise, I'm fine.
Yeah, I lost pretty much all of my hit points.
They gave you a little Hello Kitty like Band-Aid over one of the bruises, and they're like, there you go.
Good thing it's on my face.
I'm a Hello Kitty mind flayer.
So yeah, what are you guys doing now that you've caused a ruckus?
Are we all healed up and stuff?
Yeah.
Let's keep looking for the guy.
Alright, so I'm going to make Ziggy smell that rock again.
We need to get another car.
Yeah. Is this time Byfield Drive?
You can't drive and smell.
Do you think they're going to give you another car at this time of night?
Well, the police station will.
Yeah, they're our buddies.
I've got a badge and I'm on a murder case.
Okay.
And I'll just ensure them that I'm going to keep the windows up.
Okay.
And the system down.
Okay. So yeah, it's a song, yeah.
System of a down?
No,
What
it's,
do you-
With my windows down and my
Yeah.
system up, but you keep the windows up, so our system's down.
I don't know what that is.
it's something.
I listen to music.
I don't listen to hip hop.
Alright. So you get that one. That's good.
So I'm going to say after, it takes you like 15 minutes to walk back to town.
Time is nothing.
Or
in
back to
D&D.
the police station. They begrudgingly give you another car and they say, this is the last one. So
Murder.
drive with the windows up.
That's okay. Once you lose your privileges, I'll just start using mine.
There you go.
It's a group privilege.
No,
It's like a
different badge.
It's like a
badge
group.
poop.
It's like a
Badge
Groupon.
poop. Badge poop.
It's a Groupon.
Oh, well, then I'll just ask them to forgive me and it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's shoot.
I
kids.
feared for my life.
Just say let's shoot kids.
Let's shoot kids.
Let's go shoot up with kids.
I got all these happy pens.
Yeah, empty that shit out. They need
Let's jack them up and let them run.
shooting up with kids is here. Yada.
Hey, little Timmy, what are you doing? Oh, not too much.
Little Timmy wants to play.
Little Timmy wants to fuck. All right, so
Beard just grows.
that's right. This is how EpiPens work. I'm sure Charles won't say something about it, being an EMT. But
He's an EMT?
yeah, he is. He does a podcast.
Who the
about
fuck
it.
is Charles?
The guy? Wait, no. The other one's the one that doesn't fuck. I can't remember who doesn't fuck.
Nobody
this person.
fucks.
No one
We're
fucks.
the only ones who fuck.
Yeah.
We are the ones
We
who
are the
fuck.
ones
We are
who
the ones who fuck.
You are the ones who are not the fuck makers.
So, so you get your car back. Are you going back to the scene to try and get the scent again?
In time.
Yeah, we're going.
Are you going to stop the car like a normal person? Who's driving, by the way?
I'm driving.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a
God
red
damn
flag.
it.
You can dex to see if you beat him to the car.
No.
I'm driving.
He's just driving. All right.
He's the driver.
How are you stopping the car this time?
I put my seatbelt on.
I put
This
my
time-
seatbelt on.
They have extra signs
I put my helmet on.
that say, there's a fucking crater.
I e-brake.
These people somehow know that you're big on signs.
That's right.
Was there a sign?
There was no sign.
Well, there were. You
There was
just
a
drove through
sign
them.
from God.
So they put more signs.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop
Okay. So you just stopped
with
the
an
car.
e-brake. I'm gonna drift into it.
Tokyo style.
Intelligence.
No, I'm just gonna stop
You
like a
said-
normal person.
Okay.
Until
Didn't know how to do that.
A lot of normal people crash into things.
Jackknife the wheel.
15
Yeah, you're fine. Do an e-brake. Sliding stop.
into a parallel parking spot.
There's no parking there. It's literally
I did it
it's
with
a
a
tourist
15.
distraction now.
sure. You park between two cones
Cones.
that say "Don't park,"
Park here.
because there was a bomb. So yeah,
It's okay, I'm with the police.
so Ziggy, you can do as you will now. To try and
I
pick up
sniff
the-
around.
Yep.
I sniff around. Sniff around. Sniff up, and get down. 24.
Yep. You pick up the faint scent.
I follow it.
Okay.
Well,
To which way do I follow it?
It is leading towards the docks, but not where the boats are. Like towards that end of town.
so I'm gonna jump in the car and just follow Ziggy.
I swear to God, if it just takes us to the dock and ends at the water, I'm going to be so mad.
That'd be fun.
You know who's gonna be even madder?
Come on.
Austin.
Oh, you bracket the boat! Motherfuckers!
This episode has gone nowhere
I pull out my gun, put it in my mouth, and pull the fucking trigger.
till it clicks.
How many shots does he have? He's got 1 million.
So it takes you to the inn that you guys were sort of investigating near the docks,
Takes us to Badges.
to a cellar door that's at the back
That's
of
a
the
beautiful
inn.
phrase.
Cellar door.
The scary door?
It's just a cellar door. I mean, I don't know.
Did anybody stop us from going to the cellar?
Can they?
It's locked, but like it has like a
Narrowly
padlock on it.
avoid
It has
the
a
scary door?
it has a padlock on it.
Yep.
I want to break it.
Okay.
We don't need a key, we'll break it.
I'm
Pull
gonna
my
go.
hammer
Run.
and break it. With
Okay.
a natural 20.
You smash the shit out of that lock and door.
Probably no door left now.
No, there's no door left, and it made quite a sound, so people come, and they're like, why are you smashing doors on this building?
I'm sorry, I tripped and drunk and fell.
Badges.
This guy's intoxicated. We're already here. We'll take care of it.
We are here on the scene investigating a drunk man.
I'm so drunk. I'm like a white girl at a party.
Take him away.
So I will take him back to the squad car.
Yeah.
You investigate this door.
I need to make sure that he hasn't caused any further damage to the property.
Officer
so I'll just be doing
accomplices.
a quick look.
So I'm gonna walk him out.
Well,
Okay.
I like walks.
This
Walk that
way?
way.
I wag my tail.
Okay, so everyone but Dashiell's leaving.
No.
Butt dash.
He's
Ziggy
Ziggy's
stays with
got-
me,
okay.
yeah. I need my K9 unit.
Okay. So the group disperses, and the cellar is dark and full of terror.
I create an illusion of light
Okay.
and just have it go down.
Okay. So seems like a pretty typical cellar for what an inn would be. You know, smoked meats hanging up,
Okay.
barrels, crates, rope, some tar buckets.
I'm gonna grab tar buckets.
Tar bucket.
I'm gonna go head down with my gun drawn.
I sniff more for a 19.
That scent is really strong.
I can almost taste it.
Tastes waxy.
Which way is it tasting to me?
It seems to be coming from the stairs.
So like up.
Yep, the stairs like up to the normal level, like those stairs.
Josh, what's up, Sal?
All right, so I'm going to descend down the stairs with my gun drawn and have the light illusion kind of float there for a little bit, kind of move throughout the room.
Okay.
I actually have a flashlight as well, so so I'll use both to kind of scan the room with
You
the
have
gun.
that light radiation thing too. You just point at things, and they
Oh,
light
that's
up. You have a lot of light.
Yeah.
You're super lit.
Yo, this cellar is lit.
You just point at everything. It's like you're standing on the sun.
Boots
Oh,
and
it's
cats.
different colors and like strobes.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's just one color light.
It's all black light.
It's all black light.
Ziggy's
So much
face
cum
glows.
all over Ziggy's face.
9. I did not go to the
You
alley.
almost went to the alley.
I did not.
You almost did.
But it's different for him.
Yeah, so was peanut butter.
Yeah. Me-
All right, so I'm gonna go down to the bottom and look around.
Okay. So yep, you're. Well, when I said the stairs, I meant the stairs that went back up. You guys already
Oh.
walked down the stairs.
Oh.
Like you're in the cellar, and I'm saying the smell he sensed was coming from the
upwards.
direction of the stairs.
Yeah.
Came from a.
Oh shit! I'm gonna turn around.
Okay.
Is there anyone there?
No. You're in.
The stairs, like, are they like the ones we have in our basement, where they're like open, wooden, terrifying?
No, these are like solid.
Stone stairs.
Like it's wood. Like the whole building's wood.
Because they're made of wood.
But the stairs, it's not like a lattice. It's all
Okay.
solid, like wood paneling as the stairs go up.
Huh. Ziggy, can you pinpoint where this smell is?
Roll.
16.
You're definitely getting something around the stairs.
I'm gonna go look around them.
Okay. So like I was saying, there's the solid wall. Basically, there's nothing around the stairs. The wall that is where the stairs are is solid the whole way across, and then the
Okay.
stairs go up. Like I said, it's paneled wood, that sort of thing.
I'm gonna try and remove a panel.
Okay.
So I guess strength check.
Sure.
I got an 8.
No.
So I'm gonna keep going for it. 17. How about that? Oh, I'm gonna use my crowbar too, so I actually get advantage. Dang it, we'll go with 17.
Where are you pulling a panel of wood off, I should say?
Is there like an obvious groove anywhere? Like on the side, like be like, oh, right here, and just.
I mean, when I say paneling, I'm saying like 6-inch boards the whole way across. So I mean,
Alright.
you could put it in any of the boards.
I'll just pull one out. Just kind of.
But where? Like it's a whole wall. Like we're gonna say like 15 feet of wall,
right in the middle.
just right in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at about 7.5 feet.
Yeah, funk soul brother.
You
I don't know.
We're really on the music quotes today.
you pry open a bar, or you pry open a bar. You pry.
Guys, I
open
found a bar down here.
Boom! It's always sunny. You pry open the board. I almost said bar again, and it's a stone wall behind it.
All right. I'm gonna walk down the hallway and like you tap the crowbar against the wooden paneling, trying to find a hollow area.
So towards the wall.
Yeah,
Okay. It sounds like it's solid the whole way.
and then all the way back.
When you get like 12 inches past where you originally pulled the board towards
Yeah.
the stairs, it now makes a hollow noise.
I'm prying that open.
Okay, do a perception check, by the way.
All right. 24.
You hear a
Oh, hello.
you hear something. Sounds like a whimper or something scared, a hushed sound, something like that.
So I'm gonna do the
The prying of the, or you're gonna tap.
shaving a haircut.
A rabbit just explodes out of the fucking wall. 2 bits! No, nothing happens when you tap.
Well, I know you're in there.
You,
Do you want to come out? Or
somebody then
should I
comes down the stairs. This
Okay.
older, sort of a fat woman comes down the stairs.
Who's in my fruit cellar?
Dashiell Valentine, Deputy of the Law.
What are you doing in here?
The law, justice,
do
my civic duty.
You need a warrant.
I am the warrant.
No, that's not how warrants work.
I
know my rights.
I am the one who warrants.
All right, well, I've got a gun, another gun, a
What?
bunch of other weapons, and there's someone hiding in your cellar.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, they're right
It's
here.
just rats.
Uh,
Big ones. Some as big as your head.
all right, well, check this out. So I'm gonna pry open the fucking thing.
No, don't do that.
Yep. Pry. With 13.
So you pry open the board, and it seems like there's a compartment back there.
Yep, I knew it. There's something in here.
That's just where I store my sex toys.
Uh-huh.
Get out of there. They're
no.
dirty and musty. You don't want to get in there. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, the sex toys because it's a rabbit.
I turn to the
No,
old
this
lady,
person's not a rabbit. It's a human.
and with a 19 intimidation check, listen, bitch. If you don't get the fuck out of here right now, I'm gonna start doing some law in your face with a bullet, and
try
you're
this-
dead.
She goes, listen, cut.
Oh Jesus!
I will unhinge the lips of my old vagina and swallow you into an abyss you will never escape from.
Why is everyone in this world a pervert?
So she says that.
Shit.
she
I guess we
she
must
rolled a
kill her.
22 for intimidation.
I kind of like step back and go, I like you.
I cast Charm Person on her.
Okay. So she has to
She
roll
has to make
against
a
it?
wisdom save versus
Of
15.
Yep, she passes it. She goes, I'll stuff you in there too, you bitch!
I'm not the lady.
So I think by this point I'd be walking back from putting
Okay.
Roll
Grohl.
into the
So you come down and you see this woman just berating the shit out of these two.
I pull the wand out.
Whoa,
as I say,
whoa,
I will.
What is going on down here?
You hear, as this is happening, you hear, stop! We'll come out!
See, I fucking told you, old lady.
And the old lady has like a downtrodden, sad look. And then she just taps on the wall, and the door kind of pops open, like the wall pops open a bit. And these creatures you've never seen before sort of slowly slink, I suppose you could say, out. And there seems to be about 3 of them.
I hate them. Snake men.
No.
I smell them.
And with that, we're gonna take a break.
Other shows on this network say they have the best breaks. And in fact, this is fake news, and we need to drain the swamp of this network. We here at Botch are very educated. We know breaks. We have the best breaks. And there's no breaks better than a Patreon break. Am I right? There is nothing better. And here at Botch, we demand loyalty. And there's no better way to show your loyalty than to support us over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast. And to show our appreciation with your loyalty, we've got big plans, giant plans, the best plans ever. You get monthly one-offs, into the Discord chat, talking about other things like early access to episodes, maybe even Skype in to play with us, I don't know, talking it through. But that is all done over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast. We need to unite. We can't tolerate any more of this fake news. You could tell the bad hombres over at the flagship show that is no longer acceptable for this sad fake news. Everyone knows that Botch takes the best breaks. And let's make the giant-sized team-up network great again. Let's get back to the show and Kafifi.
And we're back. Kinda, except for Phil, who's playing Castlevania.
Who are these people that came out of the...
Do a nature check.
What do they look like? What are you?
Got a 6.
Got a.
Oh, sorry, 9.
I got a 12.
Ziggy has no idea. Dashiell thinks
I'm out of ideas.
they look reptilian.
That's a D.
That's a D12.
You always roll a d12.
Is that why you crit fail?
11.
Yeah, you also know that they're reptilian somehow, like in some way. Grohl.
Somehow?
So the
Oh, you're not there.
And Grohl is also there.
Yeah,
colorful-
Grohl came out of the car when I came out of the closet.
Is the hard thing that we have a scale?
No.
Oh, it's like a nail.
What'd you get?
I got a natural 20.
Oh shit!
I
They
got-
look like
I
tortoises.
got a 21. You guys have ever seen a turtle? Hey, turtle!
Turtle.
I like that one song you do.
So happy together.
I don't know what song you're talking about.
Me and you, and you
I
and me.
can't see you loving nobody like you.
Is that
We're
band
all
called-
alive.
You turtle fucks.
And now the whole party starts doing a
Well.
can line and
Sure.
They
So
also did a song called Eleanor, which is
the tortoise people look very confused as you do a can line and just start singing some random historical song to them. There's 3 of
it's
them.
the ancient prayer.
To the turtle people.
They stand about 5 feet tall, but they're hunched over. They have big painted shells. That's what it's from. It's a chip off of one of their shells.
chip off the old shell.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. They all look, they look old.
Do they have colorful colorful cloth around their eyes?
They don't have that.
Okay. Well, since it wouldn't be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, these are like the middle-aged terrorist mutant terrorist turtles.
I swear to God, if this is a tortoise in the hair thing, I hate you so
Well,
much.
Dad,
Oh no!
ask him. These are tortoises, not turtles.
Yeah.
Learn the difference.
I don't know.
Even I know what a duck from a fuck is.
Yeah, and my nature check was not good. So.
No, he doesn't. He just knows it's some sort of.
Well, right, we
reptile.
just put them back into the water and they're fine.
No, they'll die.
What?
You can't put tortoises
they're
in
turtles.
water; they'll die.
They're turtles.
No, they can't swim.
Yeah, they
Jonathan, tell
Oh,
them
wait.
you can't swim.
We could swim.
No, you can't.
We're bipeds. We learned.
You're what?
They're
bipeds.
bisexual.
Do you have hands?
What do you got in your
They have,
backpack?
like scaly, like claw hands.
I don't think any of them are named Hans.
No, none of them are named Hans.
What's in those backpacks you've got on?
I think it's guts.
Me?
Yeah. What's in your backpack?
Me?
Meat?
I'm in my backpack.
Yeah, I got meat.
You,
Yes, it is tortoise meat, Ziggy.
Yeah. So they say, "Do what you will," and they just put their hands out like to be cuffed, that sort of thing.
so how'd you do it?
We tortoise people are slaves to the hares. No one even knows we exist. We build their machines and their bombs. If anyone comes to the island and discovers us, they are conveniently misplaced, so no one can know their secret. They're too busy fighting each other to know how to do any of this stuff.
Oh, this is like the mole people in North Korea.
Yeah. So they say those particular 3 are brothers, and their families were all murdered. So they say that they basically took one of the bombs, paid off a dock worker with, not a dock worker, but one of the boat people.
Ship captain.
Yeah, ship captain with not trinkets, but basically weapons and things like that. And he put the little compartment on the boat. Then they came over and they set the charge in the hopes that either A, it would go off and kill the rabbit people. But the idea was that they basically made sure somebody saw them put the bomb in the building, so that way somebody would say there was a bomb.
We put the bomb in the cooking.
And blew it all up.
The plan was never for the bomb to actually go off. They figured, well, it was to go off, but they were figuring it wouldn't kill anybody because they gave, the people had a lot of time.
You killed our friend, whose name I didn't
Remember?
It's Keegan. No, wait, he didn't get. That wasn't. What name did you
No,
want?
that
It was
Keegan.
Keegan? Alright.
The Keegan was the name he told you, but not the name he
I
had
don't-
written down.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It was the name we deserve.
Yeah.
Calvin, Arno, Keegan, Rennie, Tomlin, Gimbal, Loudmouth, Trixie, Half Pint, Nomi, Burgle, Jebediah, Dergle.
He had more names than minutes he lived on the show.
Yeah.
So he explains that's what he did. Because the whole idea was for the rabbit/hare people to just kill each other off, and then the tortoise people could,
Well,
That
Take
sounds
over.
wonderful. I hate
well,
them.
we obviously can't let you tell anyone this stuff, because then, we're kind of the ones that made the bomb
We're heroes
blow up.
because of the bomb.
Yeah.
You made the bomb blow up?
You made the bomb blow up?
The bomb was going to blow up no matter what.
Have you tried to stop it?
Yeah.
The timer was going on it.
But
Yeah,
if
we
the
turned
town-
it on. It was going to go boom. It was just a matter of we gave them enough time to not have people there.
But nobody
Believed him?
You didn't tell.
We didn't know he was a drunk.
You could
That's
see
why you
that
gotta-
he was a drunk.
You gotta do your research, Turtle Man.
He was a rabbit person.
Duck person.
Rabbit person.
So he says, yes, it wasn't the best plan. Nothing goes according. Murphy sticks his nose in things.
Why'd you trust a rabbit person in the first
To
place?
do a
Duck
duck.
person.
Poor Robert Klein drank himself to death.
They say basically that rabbit people are very skittish, so they assumed that they would probably go off and tell somebody immediately and tell as many people as possible because they just freak out easily.
Well, that's racist.
We don't care. We hate the rabbit people.
That's,
Yeah, me too.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta hate them on their own merits, not stereotype.
It's not a stereotype if they all do that.
No, that's literally that is a stereotype. If you think that all rabbit people do that,
But
this one
but they all
obviously,
do.
but he wasn't skittish.
No, he was.
But he didn't like. No one cares.
Yeah, nobody cared. That doesn't mean he wasn't skittish.
Well, he not for long.
Yeah,
All right.
because he blew up.
No, he drank himself to death
Yeah, Robert Klein.
after the Coliseum
He
exploded.
got he had debris land on him. He didn't drink himself to death.
How do you know? You weren't there.
Yeah, maybe he did.
I was there because I'm God.
Maybe he survived
particular.
the debris and just was like, you know what, this is it.
Hold the flask out.
No, because you guys asked.
This isn't a world I want to live in anymore.
You guys specifically asked about him, and I said he got killed in the explosion.
Did we?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
during
I
the
did.
investigation. You don't remember any of it, so whatever.
Yeah,
I could
Yeah,
say
you just make
say
up whatever
anything,
you want.
and you don't know. So. Yeah, you asked for a pink tutu and said you wanted dancing lessons. I don't
That
know.
was me.
yeah. Now I'm proficient in fucking plie
Sweet.
Yep.
and point.
So yeah, so they keep holding their hands out, waiting to be cuffed.
Yeah, well,
We
I'm
have
not
cuffs?
gonna cuff you. I mean,
What?
no.
It's not like they could run very far.
Yeah, like what do you get? You gonna run? You're turtles.
We're surprisingly spry for turtles.
Guns.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
All right.
We didn't bring any other armaments other than that bomb.
So what was your plan? You were gonna blow it up and then just live in this cupboard?
Just wait till things die down and then head back to the island and hope that the rabbits kill each other.
But you live on
What
the
about
island,
your
right?
people?
Yeah.
So when they inevitably use all their weaponry, aren't they just gonna make you fight?
No,
When are you going to rise up?
Rise up.
they outnumber us 10-1.
Well, yeah, but you're their slaves, so you would have to fight to survive.
Yeah, no, that. I mean, if it came to it, we would try and fight them, but they wouldn't be able to beat them because of the being outnumbered by so much.
No, I mean just like the whole plan. Like you're gonna make them kill each other, but
Yeah.
you also live there,
Yes.
and they have big weapons. That you're all gonna die.
You're saying collateral damage. would
yeah,
take it.
you're fucked.
No, they live under the ground
Oh,
because
Under
they want
ground.
no one to know that they're keeping turtle slave people because no one knows the tortoise people even exist. Period. Like no one has ever seen one and lived, so no one knows they're a thing.
let's start a
Oh,
war.
vote. We must
They're
tell
gonna have
Zervold.
to come see Justin.
What?
Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Justin.
Mr. Carabideau.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering,
Sparkling.
Splendor.
Oh, oh God. So yeah, we gotta go take him to Justin and have him explain.
No, Justin.
We gotta-
No, wait, Justin.
Yeah, well, Justice. Justin.
Justinville provides you justice.
Justice.
Okay. So you're just gonna take him out and to the car?
Yeah.
Well, let's throw a blanket over him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
can,
have
pre-
him put on robes and
Pretend
shit.
we're one of those dancing street dragons.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
all the humps.
quickly, fashion a dragon.
So they're all covered up.
Yeah.
Is this fat old lady do anything?
She's coming with us.
She's part of the.
You got a
cover-up.
car?
Hey, fat old lady.
She goes, I don't need a car.
What are you, fast?
You ride on
I got
turtles?
a boat.
She has plenty of carbs.
Well,
Or I just walk.
we're going to the mayor's.
Okay.
You're coming with us.
Okay.
All right.
She gets in the car too.
Fucking hot in here.
So you all get in the car. They're all covered up. People are watching you take these covered up people, like trial style or whatever they do to people. You put them in the car. You drive off.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm driving.
Okay. So you get back to the. Are you going to the mayor's office or the police station?
Mayor's office.
Okay. So you get there, keeping them covered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take them in there, and it's still nighttime. So the mayor is in his office,
Chain smoke.
along with a couple moose people.
Before we get there, I'm going to search all the turtles and make sure they don't have any, like, secret weapons hidden or explosives or anything.
Look for hidden compartments.
28.
Yeah, get your hand up in that shit.
They're just wearing like rags. They don't have anything on them.
Stupid slaves.
Doesn't seem like they have any tools or anything like that.
What color are they painted?
Their shells are painted like yellow, white, orange, black.
Oh, like painted turtle colors.
Yeah.
Blue, purple, orange, and red.
You search, you don't find anything. There's no secret compartments on the shell or anything like that.
Why do the shells taste like wax?
Turtle wax.
Yeah.
All right. Then we go into Justin's office.
Okay, so you go in there and there's you bring in 3 people covered in rags or in cloaked or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
Ghost.
Uncle Justin, we're back.
what? Yeah, hi, Grawl.
Hi.
I'm not your uncle, as I've told you too many times to count.
We look so alike, though.
No, we don't at all. We're 2 totally different races.
That's racist.
It is. You are correct. It is racist because we are 2 different races. What? Why are there people in tarps?
Behold! And I
Speaking of terps,
And they sort of look agape at the turtle or the tortoise people, and they're like, what's that?
they're turtles.
tortoise
But
people.
they're people.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
not a thing.
Like,
You know, there's like moose people or
dog
people.
Dog people.
Yeah, we've been around for a long time. No one's ever seen a turtle or
Seal
tortoise
people.
person.
Well, now you have.
Whatever those 2 guys are.
We're people.
I'm a
What's
cyborg?
a people?
Kinda, yeah.
You're robot people.
What?
I'm just people.
You're right.
What are you doing with turtle people here?
Well-
is this who did it? And he like stands up real slow and angry, like,
Hey, Justin, buddy. You gotta calm down here for a second and listen to what they're saying.
roll to calm him down.
Uncle Justin.
I got a 15.
23.
Okay, the 23 will.
9.
Ziggy's eyes get
He's
really
pulling
big.
open a drawer in his desk and then he pushes it back close. He's like, okay, I'll hear whatever they're saying. And he basically just sits back down in the
Turtles, do you
chair.
have your song ready?
Now, don't fuck up the second act, all right? We gotta really kill it with the dance,
They're
okay?
like, I don't know what you're talking about.
all right.
All right, Jonathan, tell
One,
Uncle
2,
Justin
3, 4.
everything.
You guys are late.
I don't.
Fuck, we gotta do it again.
I
No,
don't
sorry.
know what's
sorry.
happening. So do you want them to just explain?
Yeah.
Okay. So they explain to the mayor, and he looks concerned, confused, and still pretty pissed. He's like, okay, and what do you guys suggest we do from here?
Well,
Kill the rabbit.
Well, the rabbits are having the slaves. It's bad.
Yeah, that's their islands. They could. There's no like
That's not very Canadian of you, sir.
NATO or whatever that's going to say, hey, you're not allowed to do this or that.
Well, maybe there should be.
yeah.
You want to start like a coalition of countries?
Against slavery.
Cities.
City-states.
Well, they consider themselves like their own little separate country. But
But they're not.
they're not. They consider whatever. Yeah, city states, whatever we'll call them that.
Yeah.
We're also just
Yeah.
economic sanctions.
Shitty states.
So that you.
The senator from the ant colony demands more sugar.
The
The
just,
people of court. Oh.
Demand more mass graves.
More headstones.
More flies. Justin stands up and looks out the window and he says,
Takes a long sip of his coffee.
yeah.
He stares out.
And he moves his head over towards one of the moose people that are in the room, and he whispers something in his ear. Moose. And then that moose person nods and heads out the door pretty quickly. And he just keeps staring.
I perceive to hear it with my super dog hearing.
Sure.
Crit 20.
Go get the ambassadors and bring them here.
Is that a good idea?
I don't
So-
speak moose.
Are you telling them what he said?
Yeah. I whisper it to the
You
party.
whisper, okay.
What should I roll?
Stealth.
4.
No, they both hear you say that. And they're like,
What?
what?
That's what you said.
They're like, oh, Jesus. And then the turtle people are getting very antsy. Because they're like,
There's ants crawling out of their shells.
I knew there was
They
something in there.
they explode into ants. Never saw that shit coming. So yeah, they start freaking out a little bit. And they start looking around the room. And like trying to take chair legs.
Like, all right,
things like that.
whoa, yeah, you'll be fine.
No, he doesn't use chair legs. He has some weapons. Oh, right. I don't have any weapons left.
Race war!
Literally all I have is a chair leg right now.
Okay.
From before, right? Or did I get a club?
We use the chair.
Oh yeah, I guess all your stuff got decimated in the explosion. So
Destroyed.
Yeah, you just have a chair leg club
Sweet.
that you took during an interrogation.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, you can always make a shillelagh anyways.
Oh, shillelagh, tea to tie.
So eventually the rabbit people come in, and the
Duck
moment they see the tortoise people.
Ha! Gotcha!
What?
I just do that to the rabbits as they come
Oh,
in.
they all pull their weapons.
Yeah, mine
I'll
are
pull
out.
my hammer out.
Yeah.
Stupid rabbits.
So there were 3 groups of rabbit people since one group's dead. So I said there were 4 delegates each. So 12 rabbit people with guns drawn.
Wouldn't you think that the island that lost their delegates would just send over new delegates?
The city's locked down. So even if somebody didn't show up, they wouldn't be able to
But
get in. They wouldn't be allowed
they're
in.
government people.
They wouldn't allowed to be in. Nobody in.
Yeah, no.
Nobody
you,
out.
You said that. It's locked.
Oh, that's why we're still here.
Yeah, we can't leave.
I work here.
It's true, you do. So they all pull their guns, and the rabbits are like, "We can't let any of you guys leave here alive. No one can know about the tortoise.
You're
people.
gonna kill the mayor?
We're gonna kill everybody in this room."
Oh, this
What's-
is going to be hilarious.
What's the mayor say about this?
He pulls a gun.
On
The rabbit
good,
people.
all right, good. So I mean, this is kind
He
of.
pulls a gun on you.
I've
some
been
reason.
working with the rabbits. See,
Yeah. He grows a really long curly mustache. He was just covered up by makeup.
he grows it, but it was covered by makeup.
It looks like he grew it. I don't know. Fuck up. So yeah. So he pulls a gun, and everyone's just sort of staring at each other, guns drawn. Except for one of the rabbit people. The one rabbit person does not have a gun drawn.
Who's that?
He's got a bomb.
I
Why is it?
cast charm person on that rabbit.
Charm person?
Hi, friend.
I'm gonna cast fireball.
Yep. He's charmed.
He treats me as his good friend.
Okay.
Please don't bomb me, good friend.
He's like, I'm sorry, good friend. It's for the greater good.
God damn it!
'Cause he's,
You do have a bomb, though, yes? Yeah?
oh, yeah.
Oh.
And he just pulls open his vest, and it's just lined with explosives.
Is it hot dogs? You're not sure?
Check. Intelligence.
Yeah. God damn it.
Intelligence.
20.
3.
You think they're hot dogs.
Hot
and
dogs.
you are...
That's a
Constitution
con
check.
Yeah.
Can I eat some, friend?
Constitution check.
15.
Yeah, you can fight the urge to not leap on him and try and eat the explosives. I mean, hot dogs.
Shit. Should we roll initiative or what?
You can.
Or just should
Do you
we
want
try
to do
Are
this
you
in
gonna
a
try and
turn?
talk him down?
Or do you want to do this?
No,
sort of a-
everyone should get a turn if we're going into combat.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to have a combat just
Isn't that
because...
surprising?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
try to talk these rabs down.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, if we go into combat and they roll higher with the bomb, then he just goes boom and you all die.
Doofy?
That's what you'd think.
You don't have any
I
more.
survived a bomb already.
Yeah, you had a potion for that.
There are windows.
True. And walls.
Yes, if you can dex out of the window fast enough.
I've
And
seen
there's
Die Hard.
sweat all down my balls because it's hot in here.
So yeah,
And I already took off all my clothes.
You did.
so the rabbit person has like the detonator in hand. And he's like, I can't let any of you leave.
There are my detonators!
They're in my hand. So yeah, what are you guys doing? I'll give each of you one chance to do something. So Dashel, what are you doing?
So wait, that guy's gonna bomb and kill his friends too?
Yeah. They all understand that no one can know about the tortoise people.
So, if I do one thing, does that include hit myself with the EpiPen and then do something? Because now I've got a fuckload of
Depends on
adrenaline.
minor action.
That's a minor action.
Yeah. I don't know if the EpiPen will kick in
It's
6
not
seconds.
adrenaline. Are
It's
EpiPens
instant.
adrenaline shots?
It's not instant.
It's epinephrine.
Yeah, it's epinephrine. It takes a few seconds. I've given somebody an EpiPen before. It takes a few seconds to kick in.
Yeah, but that would be a round.
Yeah, it would kick in, but that
Right,
would be the
fine.
end of your thing that you do.
So he gets plus to his
I
initiative.
mean, you can still do something
Stop
else
taking
since it's
naked pictures of
I'm
me.
not taking pictures of you.
I can see the camera,
camera.
on your phone.
we see your face.
No.
So yeah, so you can still do something. Then the next turn, if there's one, you'll just be jacked up on epinephrine.
Okay.
Which does what?
It just gives him adrenaline. Con check when you jab yourself with epinephrine, because you could technically. I mean, it's not the safest thing in the world. It could kill you.
Ooh, okay. I might be able to do this.
I got a 14.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
All right, so epinephrine up.
Okay.
I guess for my action, I'll try to cast Hold Person on the bomber.
What does that do?
Paralyzes them for the duration. It was up to a minute.
Do they get another save chance if they get hit?
Do what now?
Because that would affect what I would do.
Just at the end of each round.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it at 3rd level, so I can actually freeze 3 of them.
Okay.
So the bomber and 2 gunners.
But he still gets to save.
Bomber and 2
Right.
of them next to each other, yeah.
What does he have to roll? Is it still 15?
Yeah.
We don't have to go into combat.
Crit 20.
And the guys next to him?
The guys next to him. No. And yes. So
One guy
got paralyzed. It's not the guy with the bomb.
Well, I tried.
All right. So that's Ziggy. Brock and Grohl, what are you doing?
You want me to go first?
And I still have my action. The EpiPen was a minor.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what those guys do. Do I smash or not? 2 smash or not 2 smash?
Always with the smashing.
I'm gonna try to
You know what, Grohl? Do a wisdom check.
That's a fair. I got a 20.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that they're going to blow everything up here in about a couple seconds. So basically, you have one chance to do one thing, and then they're going to blow up the building. So
get one chance.
one shot.
One shot.
Got 1 shot.
All
Roll's
right.
going to smash.
I'm gonna try to convince everyone to calm down.
Okay.
We don't have to resort to violence.
Okay.
You guys are being crazy. What, you're just gonna blow yourself up so people that don't know that turtles are a thing?
No one can know of the slaves.
I don't think it's worth it.
What'd you get?
20. Unless I'm using
It's persuasion?
20.
So he seems to pause. So you buy yourself another round. At least another round. So you now have 2 rounds. Well, you have 1 round. Everyone who's gone has 1 more round.
Not yet. Not yet, girl.
What are you doing, girl? Or Dashel? It's your turns to decide what you're doing.
They calmed down a little bit. But I'm still on edge.
Okay. So you're just gonna...
Nothing that I can do that's not going
Well, there are
to
plants in the
do
room.
damage.
Are there plants in the room? Yeah,
Yeah.
There's plants. There's ferns and things.
Ferns.
Ferns, you know, that's just like an office. So it's normal stuff you'd see in like a mayoral office.
Okay.
Any rabbit's foot ferns?
Any, like, bushes?
No, it's not a bush.
I don't know.
It's just ferns.
Ferns? Maybe a cactus?
That's what wants to hide.
No cactus. It's
No.
just...
No succulents, huh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. How far away is the bomber from a plant?
They're at the doorway. The plants are not at the doorway. The plants are near the windows. So they're more towards where you guys are than where the bomber is.
I was going to have a plant grab the detonator.
It's not a fucking jungle office.
I wish it was. That'd be awesome. All right, you got to go to the copy room, but watch out. It's very swampy this time of day. The monsoon season just hit.
Also, get your shots before you go in.
The break room is just like a cesspit of malaria.
Remember Barry? Didn't take his shots. He's dead.
Don't use the third floor bathroom. The leeches. Oh, God, the leeches.
What's wrong with that sort of thing?
All right, I will call shot. Throw the rock at his hand.
Okay, roll. -2?
You're going to kill us.
Why?
You're going to miss.
Or the detonator hits his hand.
You might.
Detonate.
He drops the
It's
detonator.
like one of these, right?
Yeah, the little clicker.
All right.
So you're hitting him in the hand
And
with a...
What about like the wrist?
But
We're trying to take the hand off.
That's fine, you can do that
Yeah.
too.
All right.
But what we don't know is there's a dead man switch on the detonator.
There's no pulse. No. So yeah, roll -2.
I get a.
Why did it sound like 2 dice?
Cause I get advantage.
For what?
So
Going first.
Because it's going for. Wait, no, it's.
No, you're not going first.
Fuck! I don't get advantage. All right. Well.
What'd you get?
Excellent. That's very good.
This is my idea, by the way.
What's it?
This is my idea.
What'd you get?
I got.
Don't listen to Phil. He
7.
wipes the party.
7.
Yep.
All right, let's see how bad that's gonna be.
So you blow out the wall so we have an escape route behind him?
Or it hits the explosive.
Well, that doesn't detonate it.
It wouldn't blow it up.
Depends on the explosive.
Yeah, I hope he never, like, bumps into something. Like it's wearing a jacket.
Sneezes and just explodes.
So yeah, the rock goes through the wall and you don't see where it went.
Okay.
And the rabbit person is now on edge again.
Well,
Grohl still gets
when
to
Grohl
go.
sees
Grohl.
the rock go, Grohl's going to smash.
Okay.
Grohl's going to rage and recklessly attack.
Okay.
Let's fuck this shit. Wow, that's super great.
What did you get?
I rolled a 5 and a 7, so I got a 17.
17's good, man.
Yeah, you hit the rabbit.
Rabbit wearing a fucking jacket. Cut his head off.
Take 19 points of damage on the first attack. And a crit on the second attack. Motherfucker. Reroll 2s and 1s, and I keep rolling 2s.
You reroll 2s and 1s?
Yeah, he's a
Why
strong
2s?
man.
Strong.
Oh, no, I guess
it's from the 1 feat I have. Great weapon fighting,
I thought it was 1s.
which I don't do the
I
plus 10
reroll
damage.
ones.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Okay.
I just die.
22 on the second.
So, we all healed up from the automobile accident.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
so you are going to kill the rabbit.
Kill the
Rabbit.
rabbit.
Can you dex check to grab the detonator from his hand?
Different rabbit.
He moved over, attacked twice.
And bonus to rage. So
Yeah.
probably out of.
Bonus to rage.
Rage bone.
But I will stand over his crumpled body,
Perception check?
threateningly.
Everybody?
Yep.
22.
24.
You hear
Natural
it,
20.
You hear it click
I sit on it.
right before his body hits the ground. Yeah, it won't be there long.
Grohl, I guess you have to dive on top of that for everyone.
It said I'm going to sit on it.
So you're just going to get on top of
Damn
him.
it, Grohl, you can't fucking die.
Well, are you
Can I-
raging? Because you're
Yeah.
resistant, right?
Can I throw the body? Do I have time to do that? No. Then I'm just going to lay on it.
Okay. So you're going to do that.
I hit him with the wand. The body.
I'm going to say everyone gets one bonus action, so
I got a 6.
now I got to find that fucking
You hitting the body or me?
The body.
Okay, good. He reanimates.
I was hoping to hit the body with
you get a
make
6?
him ethereal.
Yeah.
Just bloop, so it blows up. Oh, great.
Gigantic. Gigantism. Gigantism. He turns into butterfly.
It casts Stinking Cloud.
Ah! Good.
So now there's just a massive stinking cloud right below Grohl.
Stink cloud.
Oh, sorry, guys. This happens when I get nervous.
So that's Dashiell's one action. Ziggy and Brock, what are you doing?
What the fuck to do?
Cunning action, disengage.
Just get a little
Out
further
the
away.
window.
Out the fucking window.
Okay, Dex?
He would have to break the window, right?
Yeah, you'd have to roll and break the window.
I got a 12.
Alright, so you go to jump out the window. Clank!
Hey, the window's shut.
Great.
Was that a success or?
No.
What kind of window is it? Is it just a giant pane window?
There are
Or is-
2 paned windows. On one side of the room where you guys are standing, and one pane window on the side where Justin Trudeau is.
I'm going to smash it with a crit 20.
How many dice did you roll?
Just the one right there.
Oh, okay. You just kept rolling.
I didn't make a move yet. We were waiting for the children to leave.
Just roll till they get a 20.
Yeah, that's what it did.
It's weird.
Crit 20 to smash the window open.
It doesn't break like normal glass because it's obviously something stronger. So you instead just bust the whole window out of the wall, like frame and all. Justin Joe's like, that was plexiglass. So it doesn't shatter. You just
Ow! Yeah, I know.
bulletproof. It's a fucking mayor's office, just in case. So yeah,
I mean, there's a bomb.
Where are your guards?
they're right there.
And
Why haven't they done anything?
I mean,
I'm going to grab Dashel and
all
jump
they would
out
do
the
is
window.
shoot. No, because your bonus action, I said you get one thing to do, and that was smash the window.
Bonus action.
Nope.
I'm moving.
You don't get
I
one.
had a second one because I can do cunning action.
Yeah.
My cunning action
No.
through the window.
Grawl did his thing. Ziggy, what are you doing?
Grab everybody and go through the window.
Tackle us out of the window and hold on to me.
I don't know if I can physically do that. How big is the window?
It's a 20-foot hole now.
Like that window.
Can't see that window.
Imagine what the window would look like if there wasn't a blanket in front
I'll
of it.
turn into a cat and leap out of it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Ziggy lives on.
Turn into like a puma and just jump right out the window.
Okay.
I hope you land on a spike, you asshole.
Start right. I can't bring you with me. I'm not strong enough.
You could turn into an animal and put us into your teeth and jump out.
I can't be that big of an animal. I'm not high enough level yet because we never leveled up.
Puma.
A horse?
Of
Of course not going to jump out a fucking window.
Warhorse.
I could turn into Warhouse though. Is it okay?
You could have done that. You already said you were a cat and you
Yeah.
jumped
And
out.
plus, you
already
guys
out.
already went, so I can't like pick you up. You could have had to like hop onto me.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's a good idea. That we should have done that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I turn into a puma and jump out the window.
This used to be my pig.
Okay, so
And
I'm going
run.
to say everyone other than Grawl make a... We'll go with a dex check.
21.
18.
Not you. You're out of the...
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have mentioned you.
22.
You did say everyone other than Grohl.
Yeah, I think I said...
Well, that was your dex check while you jumped out the window as a Pumbaa.
That's Pumbaa?
As Pumbaa.
You take 142 damage, Grawl.
I'm fine.
Okay. Like you're not unconscious?
71 damage. I'm good.
71 damage.
He's raging and
yeah.
resistant.
Yeah.
I
Not to...
resist all damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the bear?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Boom!
So that's from the...
I'm pretty hurt, but
Growl okay!
So since that doesn't...
Since that didn't
again.
kill you, I'm gonna roll again.
No,
Fuck
just-
you. You just
you
did
did.
142 damage.
He was on a bomb!
yeah.
Yeah, and he took the damage.
143 is a lot.
I'm aware.
It should be more.
You're only going to take 10 damage this time from basically shooting directly into the ceiling
Cool.
and onto a different floor.
Fine by me.
What'd you guys get for your dex check again, Brock and
21.
Dashel?
22.
Okay.
We're gonna get blown out of the window anyway. Are you holding on to me?
No.
Alright.
That's not that bad.
Well, you enjoy the fall.
The fall is nice. It's cool.
Like from the window.
I enjoy the fall from the window as well. You can see the leaves. It's not too hot.
The sudden descent towards the pavement.
You take 45 damage, Dashel.
45 damage. Alright.
That's not so
Don't
bad.
you have the Husk of Featherfall?
20. Yeah, I've got the feather fall. That's just the explosion, right?
Yeah, this is just... The force, since his body was on it, is going to take a lot
Oh,
of
and since it's. Yeah,
the
okay.
force. So you're
I
just
take
taking...
22 damage?
You're taking half, too?
I take half damage for things I see. Because I'm like prepared. I don't know. It's a fucking rogue thing.
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Do I take half?
it's a reaction for him.
Yeah.
So you can only do it once per turn.
What am I, a fighter?
You have resolve.
Did I get blown out the
Means you
window?
can resave a
Hold on.
saving throw.
You take 54 damage, Brock.
54, so is it 27?
No, you're taking 50.
Guys are a bunch
The
of
rabbit
lightweights.
people are all dead.
Good.
Did the turtle people survive?
No.
And turn into like flying turtle cannonballs
They
because of the
get-
shells.
They're not vaporized like they would have been, but they're dead.
Turtle soup.
Oh.
Justin Trudeau is also dead.
Yikes.
And
Get Caribou Dough.
Justin Caribou.
Mr.
Sorry.
Prime Minister. You're
As of
totally
this
fine.
recording, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is not dead.
He's alive.
Justin Caribou is not dead,
We didn't do it.
but his guards are also dead too.
It was Al Qaeda.
Yeah. So everyone in the room except for you guys are dead.
This is gonna be bad.
Even the turtles?
Yeah, everyone's dead.
I tried to prevent that. from
We should just
happening.
leave.
You prevented them from being vaporized. You somehow were not vaporized.
'Cause I'm so badass.
Yeah.
I'm on the floor above.
That hurt.
Well, there's not a floor above. You're a couple floors up.
Ow.
You might be on the ceiling, actually. Like the
I'm
roof.
on the ceiling.
You might be on the roof, which is currently on fire.
Well, we don't need no water. Let this motherfucker burn.
Yep. Let's see if you guys got blown out the window. Yep. So you're gonna take just a little bit of force damage.
I'm not taking any fall damage.
You won't take fall damage. It's more of the force of being blown through a solid thing.
We didn't
So
get.
bludgeoning.
We got blown through the window that was open.
Oh, that was the window? Okay.
Yeah.
So never mind. Yeah, you got blown through that window then, I guess. So you don't take fall damage, but Brock will. That was way better than the first roll, so you only take 25 more damage.
So I'm just crumpled wherever my corpse lands.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'd be a negative. I'm -4.
Okay, you're not
That
dead.
doesn't kill you.
Yeah, you're just unconscious.
You're at 0.
and all
Yeah.
burned up, and
But they have no idea where my corpse is. My body, because I'm not dead.
you would have went through the same window as Dashel.
I assume I'd see.
Did he see where my body landed as he lightly Mary Poppins
Perception.
floats to the ground?
Perception check?
Mary Poppins, y'all. Does a 28 see it?
Yeah, you quite clearly see him ragdoll through the street
Into a trash can.
into traffic.
That's where he belongs.
I'm coming.
Just give me 20 minutes for this slow fall to end.
Fuck. I hate this.
So yeah, so that happens. The building is pretty decimated as well.
So then people would see.
Oh yeah, people come a running. It was nighttime, but yeah, people come a running pretty quickly.
People come around.
And again, people are just devastated. They're like, seriously, what? What is going on? Two
many-
explosions in one night. This
Fucking
one's way worse.
Rabbit people.
What?
They bombed Justin.
And like all of a sudden, the rabbit people that are in the crowd start to do that like tiptoe backward slink, like I don't know these guys, man. And then the rest of the townsfolk just, we're talking gentle, kind moose folk. Yeah, you see one of them just get their eye, just a vein just pops in a vessel pops in the eye, and then all of a sudden just, and all of a sudden they descend on the rabbit people and just start beating them to death.
Race war!
Oh, fuck yeah, it's done.
Yeah, so
Or
they
rather, I just snarl like a puma from the alley.
yeah.
I run to Brock and pour a health potion down his throat.
Okay. Mecha Brock is now fine. Still covered in burns, probably, but
Hey guys, I'm still on the roof!
and broken bones.
What?
How much health did I get back?
Probably not a whole
That's
lot.
a D8.
You can roll it.
How far up am I?
5.
You're like
5.
4 stories.
How long does the grappling hammer reach?
I think I set that at 20 feet.
So I'm up 4 stories. Grappling hammer's 20 feet. How much health do I get from a potion?
What did we just say that was? A D8,
D8.
plus your medicine modifier?
Sure.
Oh, so get 3 more hit points.
So I'm going to take a potion and hang down 20 feet and try and bring the hammer with me down the other 20 feet.
Yeah. Wait, what? What's the last? What
Like
what do you
Batman.
Like zip myself down and try and keep the hammer as I
Like Bat Thor.
knock myself down the other 20 feet. So I can keep the hammer.
So you're just gonna undo the grappling hook on the hammer and just fall the last 20 feet?
Yeah, but then I won't get the hammer. Let's see.
What?
Falling
No,
down.
just strength it.
Wait.
Strength it to break
I'm
through
saying-
the-
Yeah, undo the top
Yeah.
of the hammer. Yeah,
So then you just fall 20 feet.
right.
Okay. So you're just gonna take 2d6, right?
Yeah,
Or half, apparently, since
which
you're
is fine.
He should roll to
Okay.
make sure he doesn't
Oh,
botch.
12.
I'll take 6. I did not botch. And I got 7 back. I did not roll a 1, strengthening my hammer.
God damn it.
Okay. Fuck it, we'll
I
do it
got
live.
12 falling damage, reduced to 6. And I healed myself prior to falling down for 7, so I netted 1 HP.
Okay.
That's Grohl's thing. People whistle when he
So
talks.
the building's on fire.
I am aware of the effect I have on whistlers.
I have wooden teeth.
On the whistling.
The whistler!
So yeah, currently there is a mass riot going on around you.
Okay, got
Brock, you wake up to a riot
it. Good morning. Alright! Hey, buddy.
as moose and humans and dwarves
And squirrel.
they're all just
Square.
beating the shit out of rabbit people.
Kamash did it!
Kamash was behind the rabbit.
Shh. We'll get there.
Kamash was working with the rabbits.
What about Kamash's emails? What about his emails? Wake up, America!
They're bringing back Zima!
So what are you guys doing in the middle of this riot?
I'm gonna go look for my rock.
Good luck.
In the burning building.
You don't even know that it didn't just go through.
Well, I'm gonna go around to the other side and do a perception to see if there's a hole for the rock.
The whole way through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Brick,
I got a 23.
There's not.
we should go to the bank.
You want to rob a bank?
It was the
Obviously,
dragon's cum potions that make you immune to fire, correct?
No. That's not what Dragon Cum does.
What do the cum pots do?
They're like healing pots and they do other stuff.
Oh, I want to drink.
No one, you niggas never actually found out what they do.
I'll drink one to figure it out. I'm at 5 hit points.
Let me guzzle down that cum.
Yeah, we take a cum pot. Bloop.
Conjack.
I've got 2 of them. Now I've
This
got
looks
one.
like a dildo.
You take it
15.
rectally. You don't actually
It's a
drink
suppository.
it. Yeah, it's a suppository. It's
bleach.
It's got a plug on the end of it, so that way you
No, I
don't.
take the plug out.
So you are going to heal for 3d6. Any sort of spells or things that you've used during the day are basically back.
Reset.
And you have a
Inspiration.
inspiration point.
All right.
And you get one of those.
Damn.
I will drink a cum pot.
Okay.
What do I roll?
3d6 plus medicine.
Oh, plus this.
Or I should, whatever the modifier is for medicine.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom. And then I get refreshed and I have an inspiration point.
Yep.
Okay.
So any spells you've used that you normally would have to do like a short or long rest, those are refreshed. You are refreshed.
I'm going to look for my rock.
Okay, so con check first.
7.
Yeah, you pass out immediately on
Inspiration point.
Okay, good. So re-roll.
4.
Did you get a 4?
I rolled a 4.
Yeah. So,
So I don't go in.
you open the door and you pass out immediately from smoke inhalation.
I'm gonna pull his body away from that.
He didn't go in the building technically. His con check was that bad.
That's fine.
He didn't even get in.
I'm gonna just pull him back a little bit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go in.
Con
Give me
check.
the rock.
14.
It is a rough go right now, but you can enter the building.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You're entering from the opposite side of the building like he is.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, all right, so the rock is probably around on this side of the building.
You have no idea how far it went through the wall.
I don't, but I know that it's not on the other side where the mayor's office is.
Yes.
So I'm gonna enter on the other side.
That's where Dash
That's
was
what I
going.
just said yes.
Okay.
But very long way to say
Sure, yeah. So you're going in that way. Yep.
yes. Yep.
What do you want to do?
Go up the stairs. 19 plus... What, con?
To investigate? Or what are you doing?
Well, the building's on fire, right?
Yeah.
So I
You
have
did
to
a con to go in.
I had to make my way up
Okay.
to the second
All right. So another con check and you pass it. Okay. It's getting worse, though, so it's going to get harder and harder to do this as everything is quickly engulfing in flames because no one's putting this fire out because they're too busy beating people to death.
Crit 20.
Okay, yep, you keep on going. You get all the way back to the mayor's office.
I don't want to be at the mayor's office.
Well, you didn't specify.
I mean, come on.
You said
he's-
up the stairs,
I'm on the other side.
He's looking for the
Come
rock.
on.
but you didn't say, well, okay, we'll roll to look for the rock.
You have to say specifically the spot where the rock
I'm
is.
looking on the ground on the fucking forest. No, investigation.
Sure.
18.
So on the far side of the building, up the stairs, you don't see the rock. So it's not all the way through the building.
I'm gonna.
But there are approximately 6 rooms between you and the mayor's.
I'm just gonna keep opening doors to see if there's a hole in the wall.
Okay, con check.
Backdraft.
Every time you go to another room, you have to do a
Yeah.
con check.
19 plus 3 is 22.
High or low?
Hi.
You are starting to cough. I rolled a 50. Just
50?
yeah, a 50.
Would
Which
be
is
high.
nope.
Okay.
51 is high. 50 is low. So you didn't pass out, but you do drop to your knees and start coughing like profusely.
On a 22 for a con check?
He's in the middle of a raging inferno
Yeah, firefighters do this shit.
With masks.
with masks.
Yeah.
Cover your
Oxygen tank.
mouth.
Alright, I'm gonna cover my mouth.
You're not Kurt Russell.
I'm gonna cover my mouth now.
You're not Russell Brand.
An investigation with a 15. Do I see a hole in this wall?
Not in that one. So you got 4 more rooms to check.
Oh,
and it's going to get
Jesus,
harder as it goes.
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I can't do this. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, con check again
Yeah.
as you try and leave.
To death.
It's, 15.
To the death, you say.
You get to the stairs and then you get sleepy time tea.
Do I get one more?
You're blacking out, so you get 1 more con check.
It's not good. It's a 14.
Yeah, and you pass out in the middle of the raging
Alright,
inferno.
cool.
Brock,
So Brock is asleep upstairs in the raging inferno. I don't know if you
Should I
know.
perceive to know this?
wake me up.
You're awake?
Wake me up inside.
No, wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
I wake up Dashel.
Okay, so Dashiell's awake.
He's inside! We gotta save him!
Oh, let's all go in.
Con checks everybody.
I got a 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
I got 20.
And I'm gonna cover my mouth.
It's not just covering your. You have to. It's supposed to be
I'm
moist.
not
Water.
Yeah. It's not gonna,
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, you
Water.
have fur. Like, you would catch on fire because you're covered
I would
in
look
fur.
funny then.
My mouth
So-
is always covered because beard and mustache.
Would you roll Ziggy?
So I'm not going in.
Oh, you're not going out. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so Dashiell and Grawl both head in the building. You know that you have to go up the stairs, so roll con check to go up the stairs. You can see, by the way, Brock's
21.
limp hand hanging off the top of the stairs, so you know he's right at the top of the stairs.
21.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not feeling too good, Duncan.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Yeah, no, you pass out
Damn it!
from smoke inhalation. And down
see
goes
this?
You
Grawl.
take a bomb, but not some smoke.
Yeah, you can see it right at, like, he only got like 15 feet in the door and then he passed out.
You take a bomb.
I'm gonna save you.
Alright, I'm getting to Mecha Brock. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not fucking doing it. I botched.
Jesus Christ.
I only rolled a 1, so it's not the worst botch. But yeah, you're going to pass out.
Oh, Ziggy, call for help!
They're all pretty evenly spaced. So
What's the
Ziggy,
highest constitution creature I can turn into?
A gorilla? Can you turn into a rhino yet?
no. You can
that
turn
be a
into a
beast?
bear, probably.
It's just gotta be...
I know he could turn into a bear. So as the group passes out from smoke inhalation for looking for a rock, we are going to call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. Like our new patron who upped their pledge to only $12, so whoever outbids him, I will give him a sticker. But Chris Wisdom, thanks for your gracious $2 increase of your Patreon. And please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It means more than your Patreon money. Chris Wisdom.
And as always, when you're risking your life for a little bit of rock, scream botched, and we'll hear you.
We'll come clawing.
Hopefully we see you next week, nerds.
This phone fell in a vat of acid.
You don't have acid. You don't even have bleach to clean your basement.
We do.
We have bleach.
Clean your basement.
I use it on my
we-
anus.
Should drink it. To wake up another
Wait, hold on.
plane of existence.
Hold on. Is it both? You use it on your anus and then you drink
Well,
it?
that's how we drink it.
Yeah, you don't want to waste it.
Pour it into one person's butt
Yeah.
to bleach it.
And then
and
the
then-
runoff? You
Yeah.
drink the runoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
So
waste.
you're
of this.
underneath his asshole.
Yeah, baby bird.
As Tristan pours it.
The trick is if you can get your asshole to make the tweet noise that a
Yeah,
bird
well,
would
you
make.
take a baster
Broot, broot.
and then you fill it, and then you give him like a bleach enema, and
Yeah.
then it squirts on out.
Then do you swallow it? Or
Well,
do
no, you have like a glass with ice in it because you can't. You don't want to
We're not
drink
savages.
butt bleach warm. Like,
Yeah.
it's a cold cocktail.
I mean, especially when it's coming out of the anus.
Bleach goblin?
The bleach,
That's,
and
Sure.
then you sip it.
Blasted ass bleach gum.
no, we would probably call that the bleach Taco Bell early bird special.